Rising star in the hip-hop scene. He uses his struggles and experiences in life as inspiration for his music as a musician. He's been making waves, quickly gaining recognition as one of the most promising young talents, and his distinct style sets him apart from the rest. He's known for his smooth flow and hard-hitting lyrics. He's demonstrating that he is a formidable competitor in hip-hop, and he joins us now in studio to discuss his brand new work, Chronicles of a Young Goodman, and more. JustSam, good morning and welcome.
How are you, sir?
Good, how are you, man? Good to have you.
Good. I'm nice now. It's been an emotional day for me.
Is it?
I mean, since the morning, yeah.
What happened?
A bit overwhelming, just the presence of having to be here.
Jeez, man.
Having to see my idols when I grow up, because obviously I've grew up watching the show from primary. And now I'm here.
I'm actually so happy for you.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I'm actually so happy for you. Good for you, man. Well done on making it to Morning Live, man.
Yeah. I'm glad. I'm happy, yo.
Yeah, so I suppose it'll herald, a glowing career for you.
Yeah.
Just take us backward to when and how it started.
So all this started back in 2011 when I met a guy called Tsidiso Blueprint. He's a producer. So in actual fact, I was just trying out. Like I used to go to a place called Gaza. It was owned by Archie. So people used to perform there. And I used to go on Sundays just to check the performance. But then one day I just thought like, yo, I think I can do better.
Okay.
Because I've been writing since like from a very young age. Because I'm not very verbal.
Right. So you express yourself more in writing.
Yes. So it started off like, okay, I'm just going to try this. And
so as you're trying out the plays, what did you have in mind? Did you see yourself as a hip-hop artist then, or you just a musician? When did you decide to venture on this particular genre that you've decided to adopt?
Yeah, at that time it didn't have a direction. I was just having fun, music, studio, freestyling, shows, but it wasn't like now.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Fast forward to the year 2023, and you've released your project. Is it the first project, Chronicles of a Young Goodman?
No.
Just take us through your inspiration behind that. What really inspired it? What is that all about?
So Chronicles of Young Goodman is a story about Sam and where he comes from, the environment, the background, the lifestyle, the parties, it's basically my lifestyle and where I come from in a nutshell. Basically.
So it's basically your life story?
Yes.
Okay.
And
what is that story about you and about your life that you're trying to tell us through your music?
The environment that I'm in, basically. I'm just trying to give the people, how can I put it, just a hint of what's happening on the other side, where cameras aren't there. So it's just me just trying to give them a vivid picture of what's happening on the other side.
Okay.
Yes, where I come from, which is Sharpeville.
Okay, so hence the title, The Chronicles of a Young Goodman. So you're the Goodman.
Young Goodman. Yeah.
All right. Now, then in terms of, just bringing the lyrics together, who did you work with? And what was going on in your mind as you were writing those lyrics?
In actual fact, I normally work alone.
Okay.
If I'm not with my partner, Tebo Mputi.
Okay.
But I remember Young Goodman, when I wrote it, I was alone in the studio. Sent me a beat, listened to it, liked the vibe, and I just went on it. Yeah.
So what do you think sets you apart from the other hip-hop artists?
I'd say the lingo, because Nike rapper Sotho, Southern Sotho, Val Sotho to be specific. Yeah, the lingo mostly. The lingo mostly. The culture, the lifestyle.
Right.
I don't know if I answered your question correctly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I don't know.
And then being in this industry, because this industry can be so tough, and sometimes you would see some artists falling off the cracks. So how do you think you've grown and evolved over time? Just looking back to when you started in 2011.
From, I'd say up until now, I've been taking it just step by step, by baby steps, you know what I mean? Also, I do have people that I follow that I just keep in tabs with, and how I can grow.
Who are these people that you follow that have really inspired you?
Okay, I'm going to start with the legendary AKA.
Right.
RIP AKA, like he's been my inspiration since day one.
Okay. Okay.
I think even when you listen to my songs, you can hear a little bit of inspiration from him.
Right.
But also the new cats that are in hip hop now, the new school that the new guys that are basically running the game right now. I'd say people like Madlera Dope Boy, you know, people like Zuchi Coke Dope, people like A Reese. Yeah, those are.
Tell me what you like about them. Is it the lyrical content? Is it the beat? Or is it just the entire creative process?
Yeah, all round. I just haven't seen it with my own two eyes, but how I receive it is, I just like the all around, the image, the music, the lyrics, and the delivery, you know, everything as a whole.
And you're known for your unique style and flow. How then do you, approach creating music and develop your own, I would say, style or even your own brand?
Hey, that's a difficult one. To be honest, I don't think much in it. I just do it. I feel like it just comes from the air. I don't know where. Like I just get into the zone and I just do it.
Okay.
And I just do it. I don't know.
What normally triggers it? Do you just sit yourself in your own little corner and you just let the emotions start overwhelming you and then you start writing?
First of all, I must be sparked by the beat. The beat must be very moving.
Okay, so it's beat first and then lyrics later.
Yes, I feel like the beat usually tells me what to say or my subject matter. Yeah, it basically leads the way as to what I'm going to say. So I don't write first and go try to apply them on the beat. I listen to the beat and I take my time, listen to it. I can take a week or 2 weeks or a month. I took 4 years to write a song, but that's basically the process behind it.
That's interesting. So are you going to stay with hip-hop or are you looking into embracing other genres?
Especially right now, what I'm doing is I'm trying to reach out and collaborate with other artists.
Sure.
So I'm pretty much going to be very... like, I don't know, but I'm features. It's basically what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do right now. Collaborations, working with other artists from other places. Because I've worked with, like, where I'm from, I've worked with a lot of artists from where I'm from. So I'm trying to branch out.
How's the hip-hop scene in the Valverde?
It's coming quite well.
It's coming well. Okay.
It's coming quite well. I'd say from when I started just being in the industry to where it's at now, there is progress. There is a lot of progress.
Yes.
And not only myself, there are a lot of artists that are really putting themselves out there and really putting in work like me. So I feel like it's a collective thing and we are really trying to put the hood on the map.
Got you, man. JustSam, all the best, man.
Thank you.
Lovely chatting to you.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Well, that was JustSam sharing his journey of what it took him to make it in the music scene here in South Africa. So make sure that you tune into Morning Live to get more music from him.